Hello guys, we run, we win! Yay! Another movie is ZOOTOPIA 2016. I did not like this motion picture because this motion picture, one, I don't really like talking animals. So if you, I was watching this with someone, so I didn't choose the movie. I do not like talking animals. I don't really care for animal movies. But I did watch it. Some of the stuff was really funny, especially about the sloths. They were talking about the Department of Motor Vehicles. Everyone in the motor vehicles were sloths. But, this is a fox, this is a bunny. It's one of those, you can be anything you want to do, but it's like one of those you can be whatever you want to be, but they don't tell you how to really do it with God. It's kind of like do it yourself and in your own strength and power, which is 50%. So they show you that one side is be what you want to be, the other side is, give up and settle for less and stuff like that. So you got the small town people versus the people who are in the big town, the city, and so it's really one of those hatred. I guess you'd say it's hatred thing because the person behind it was, it's like the animals turn savage, the carnivores, like the foxes and otters, turn savage and start eating attacking the herbivores, and that's pretty much what they're trying, and really what's behind it, it's the herbivores behind the whole thing, and it's really to take over. So it's really one of those racist hatred things. It's like really bad, and it talks about evolution and stuff like that, all sorts of stuff. And that's about it. If I did like the lion, but they got the lion mare out of power because the person who, the herbivore, wanted to get the carnivore out of power, and take over. And so it was really bad. Pretty serious stuff. I know I'd call it a child's movie because it was not addressed appropriately. That's why I probably don't like it. You don't just throw thoughts and concepts like that at children and then expect it to be them to understand what you're talking about. Because basically it's everybody like everybody no matter what everybody does. But that doesn't work, and that is not how the universe works. Do whatever you want to do, be whatever you want to be. Well, that's not necessarily true how the universe works. God designed some people to be carpenters. God designed some people to be musicians. So you need to be what God tells you to be, not that. But also, on the other hand, you don't need, dream killers, because there were dream killers when the girl got to the city. The man was like, one of the people she ran across was like, nothing. We're not going to help you, and you need to stop trying to be who you want to be. So she wanted to be a cop, and it was like, you're a bunny, and so that was interesting because she overcame adversity. But come on, these are serious adult themes, and it was not addressed appropriately, because you need the wisdom of God and power of God. Thank God for good friends to encourage each other. I'll say that. I'll leave that at that in the movie. The movie did kind of show that if you have good friends who encourage, that's wonderful. And you can encourage people to do stuff and pursue what God has for them. If it's what God has for them, but that's a good thing. I'll leave that on that. And we did enjoy the movie, but the themes are too serious and were not addressed appropriately. They were lightly skimmed over, and evolution, natural history, come on. So I love you. Thanks for joining me. Blessed name of the Lord King Jesus Christ, and leave a movie. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.